Good morning, guys. Myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today we'll be discussing about Pandyas. As I had already discussed about Chola, Chera, now we have in the south, that is Pandyas, who are prominent in the south. Next, as you can see, the Pandyas ruled over Kanyakumari and made Madurai was the capital. So we should remember Pandyas were ruled in the region of Tamil Nadu, Cheras were in the region of Kerala. So here we have to remember that the Pandyas ruled over Kanyakumari and made Madurai was the capital, and their symbol was fish was their symbol. And the greatest among all the kings in the Pandyas, that is Nidunjalian. He was the important king, Raja Nidunjalian. As you can see to the right, how exactly the Pandyan dynasty's prominent king. In the battle of Teliyanganam, he defeated the Chola and Chera kings. So as you can see, among all these Chola, Chera and Pandyas, Pandyas were stronger. As you can see in the battle of Teliyanganam, he defeated both the Chola and Chera kings. Kavi Pandita were exist during his empire at Madura. So Madurai is famous for the temples, that is Meenakshi temple, which is very important temple, which were constructed during this time. So Kavi Panditas were exist during the time of Pandyas. I request you guys to go through playlist and share it to your friends. You will find near about 800 plus question papers for various examinations of GK and GS that will be very helpful for examinations. So I request you guys to have a look. Here we have Pandyas. Periplus of Erythraean Sea. There was a book. The name is Periplus of Erythraean Sea, which indicates the foreign relationship with the Tamil kingdoms. So they had a great relationship with the foreigners, with the Tamil kingdoms. So that has been whole information on trade has been given in the book. The prominent gods during the Sangam was, as you can realize, Shiva and Murugan was the Murugan is also known as Kartikeyan. So they were the important god during the time of Sangam. Pandyas were the patrons of Sangam, an assembly of Tamil poets. So Pandyas were, they are the patrons of Sangam. We should remember the Sangam period will be discussed in future next video. So please go through and you subscribe it and you will find that video. Otherwise you go through my playlist, you will get that information of Sangam period. So Pandyas were the patrons of Sangam, an assembly of Tamil poets, where the Tamil poets used to have an assembly and they used to clear their suggestions. Herodotus constructed a pillar, Garuda Dhwaj. You should remember, Herodotus have constructed a pillar named as Garuda Dhwaja in the honor of god Vasudeva and also famous for pearls. We should remember Pandyas were very famous for pearls because they have got a sea beach. As you can see in the Chennai we have a Marina Beach. So they are very famous in the pearls. The third Sangam was held at which place? That was held at Madurai, which is located in Tamil Nadu. Tokappiyam is related to which? That is related to the grammar and literature text, which is important script, that is Tokappiyam. The Bible of Tamil, that is, we should remember that the book Tirukkural was known as the Bible of Tamil. So it was written by Tiruvalluvar. Please remember this, one of the important questions. Which book is known as Bible of Tamil? That is Tirukkural, which was written by Tiruvallar. So which is important question. Please go through this. Silappadikaram and Manimekalai are the two prominent books in Tamil scripts. There are, along with Tirukkural, Silappadikaram and Manimekalai, these are the two other prominent important books in the Tamil scripts. Silappadikaram was written by Ilango Adigal. It describes about the person Kovilan, who belongs to Kaveri Pattanam, and his wife Kannagi, the daughter of Madhavi, Kannagi and daughter Madhavi, who was a dancer. We have to remember in this Silappadikaram, which was written by Ilango Adingal, it describes about the person Kovilan and his wife Kannagi. He belongs to the Kaveri Pattanam, and his daughter Madhavi, who was a dancer. About all these information have been given in the Silappadikaram. All these personal have been given. And Manimekalai was written by Satlai Satyanar, which is an important bit who had written the Manimekalai, that is Satyalai Satyanar, has written this book. It describes about the adoption of Buddhism by Kovilan and Madhavi. So, however, Kovilan and Madhavi have adopted the Buddhism. Regarding that, Manimekalai book was written by Satyalai Satyanar. So next we have the Sangam literature. You will be having a separate video of Sangam literature. Before that, we will be discussing a little bit how exactly it works and it worked. The whole Sangam councils were held. It was an assembly of Tamil poets held under the patronage of Pandyan kings. The first Sangam chairman was Agathiyar, who was present. He was a chairman among the first Sangam, and the second was given from Tokapiyar, that is Tamil grammar. It has been taken and even composed during that time. Third Sangam was held in Madurai, that is Thirukkural, the Tamil Bible of South. You can already discussed by Thiruvalluvar. The disciple of Agastya was Agathiyar, who wrote the book Agathiyam with Tamil slokas. As you can directly go through whatever has been given. I request you guys to call me on 7667302252 if you have any queries, and if you want a PDF of GK and GS, you can message me by WhatsApp. 2100 PDF of GK and GS will be given in a free of cost. That will be very useful for your competitive examinations. And one of the finest work I had done for the last 1 year, I had compiled it in a 12 pages. That will be very nice. Thank you guys. I request you guys to share it to your friends, which will be helpful for one and all. Thank you.